This one word changed how I sell, and it'll do the same for you, because communication is the single most valuable skill that you can develop when you're in sales. Because in this changing times, whether you're selling in person, whether you're selling over the phone, or better yet, when you're selling over text, understanding how people process the words they hear is going to empower you to be the most powerful salesperson and carry the most influence. Now, this is a super quick video, but the takeaway is huge. I recommend sharing this one with your team because they will thank you for it. Hey, welcome back. My name is Adam Bensman, and I have been in the sales world, starting in door-to-door sales since 2011. And I've helped literally thousands of people just like you become stronger salespeople and better communicators. So let's jump right into today's video. Now, before I share this one word with you, I want to share a real world experiment that was run, and I'll let you pick out the one word, and then we'll talk about how we apply it in roofing sales. They did an experiment at a college where people wanted to cut in line at a copier. And I've got my notes as I wrote down exactly what they said. They said, "Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the copy machine?" And that's it. "Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the copy machine?" And 60% of people let the person cut the line to use the copy machine. Then they added in this one word, and I'll see if you can pick it out. It says, "Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the copy machine because I have to make copies?" Interesting. The jump went from 60% to 93% compliance. And they ran one more test, and it went like this. "Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the copy machine because I'm in a rush?" And that resulted in 94% compliance. Now, the takeaway in this little experiment is how powerful the word because is. Because when we hear the word because, our brain starts searching for meaning, and we naturally apply more meaning to everything that is followed behind the word because. Now, when we look at the statistics, it jumped from 60% compliance, which says, "Excuse me, can you use the copy machine," to any variation of because. Because I need to make copies. It's like, duh, it's a copy machine. Of course you need to make copies. 93%. And the second version at 94%, because I'm in a rush. So what they discovered is that it really doesn't even matter what follows because the word because carries influence. Now, this doesn't mean, and by any stretch of the imagination, please, everything you see here, you gotta be honest with people, and that should go without saying, but I am sick and tired of hearing about people using the information on this channel or in my sales training to be used for evil. It's one of the reasons I switched to application only and only working closely with people inside the Roofing and Solar Reform Alliance, and then that way everyone signs a membership agreement and they can be kicked out for using this against ill will. But now, what I want to share with you are 5 different ways for you to use the word because in roofing sales to carry more influence. And you can do this again, whether it's in-person sales, appointments in the home, whether you're selling over text or over the phone. So let's get to the first scenario. Now, many of us are experiencing more price competition than ever before, and we are having to justify or sell value, and that's what I mean by justify, sell value, to win deals over competitors who are coming in sometimes at prices that we literally couldn't even afford to buy material. So here's one way that you can use this word because. Hey, we are more expensive because, and then qualify it, because we use brand new material, we replace everything on the roof, and we're held accountable to doing so. So if something goes wrong, we fix it. That's just an example. But when you explain why you're more expensive by using the word because, people look at everything that comes thereafter and says, oh, that makes sense. Now, example number 2, many homeowners replace their roof instead of repair it because, and then explain the reason why. Again, many folks are getting repair leads. Homeowners are price sensitive now. Interest rates are higher and people are resistant to buying a roof and they're wanting to put off those repairs. So when you overcome that objection by saying, hey, many of the homeowners we serve choose to replace instead of repair because, and then the list goes on. How many reasons can you think of? Drop a comment and share it, because I can think of a few. Because in the long run, it's cheaper. Because repairs only last 3 to 5 years, and by the time they go to replace the roof, with the price increasing we've seen, it ends up costing them an extra, let's say $5,000 to even $10,000 once they factor in the repair and then the increase in the cost of the roof down the road, right? Many homeowners choose to replace instead of repair because when we replace your roof, it carries a 5-year workmanship warranty or whatever year. So if anything goes wrong, you call us. And with repairs, they can't be guaranteed. So that's example 2. Number 3, now, for my friends that are dealing in the insurance realm, I know that the landscape is changing. But one of the things that you can do to provide value or sell value is say, hey, you want me there to meet with your adjuster because, and then fill in the blanks. Now, reminder, you don't ever want to throw shade or pit the insurance carrier as an enemy. Even if you've experienced bad things happening, we can say, because they have one set of eyes, we have two. Because I have previewed this property and put together a detailed report, so I'm prepared to highlight everything that they might overlook. Okay? Because when we're there, we've found a more favorable outcome than when we're not. Any reason that is real and justifiable works. Okay? Example number 4. We help homeowners through the storm damage process because, and then again, fill in the blanks for what you've been seeing, because carriers are fighting it more than ever before. The process is getting drawn out. Many homeowners feel like they were taken advantage of. Okay? And then reason number 5 is, many of the homeowners we serve choose to upgrade their roof to blank, whether it's class 4 impact resistant shingles, stone coated steel, or standing seam, because they value longevity and ROI and they don't want to replace the roof again. Or because insurance deductibles have increased so much that in the past they used to be like, oh, well, it'll just hail and I'll get a new roof. But now with deductibles that are percent of home value and costing homeowners nearly tens of thousands of dollars in some cases, homeowners want to upgrade because these new products are impact resistant, which means the likelihood of them having to buy a new roof goes down, because this will be the last roof you ever buy. So there you have it, this one powerful word, the word because, and how it will help you become a powerful communicator. And if you want to learn how to amp up your verbal communication because it will help you close more sales, see what I did there? Then jump right into this video and I'll teach you these 3 powerful techniques for your voice and tonality.